Hey guys, it's that guy Ken here, and I'm going to try something a little different this time with my video. Instead of recording the audio when I'm playing, I'm going to try and do a voiceover. I've never done this before. I don't know if I'm going to like it, but we will see. So, as you can see, I've got her getting ready for the day. It's Monday at like 3 in the morning, so she's gonna eat. As you can see, I've taken a step away from the computer and things are like just kind of sitting in a stalemate. The dog's begging for attention. And as you can see, I'm back. So, like I said in the last video, I do tend to get kind of lazy and I will drag garbage into the garbage instead of making them spend time doing it. Sometimes I just find it easier. And of course, Toki is sick and needs to go to the vet, but it is too late in the morning for her to take him to the vet. So I'm gonna have to wait until she gets back from her class for the day. And the bills are in, so I need to make her pay those bills. I really tend to forget to do that. And as you can see, I didn't make her do it right away. Oh, maybe I did. Okay, I take it back. So Ariel's class starts in an hour, so she needs to go to class very soon. So I'm gonna let her watch TV to get her fun up a little bit, and then she will have a better class experience. As you can see, she's ignoring going to class, and that really irritates me because I didn't realize it at first. Also, this golden poop. Somebody please explain to me what this golden poop is. I don't understand. It's just golden. As you can see, I left like that poop there for like a minute because I just didn't understand the concept behind it. And I also didn't realize at first that it was actually making the environment go down because I was like, ooh, golden poop. I just thought it was a good thing. So I'm going to take Loki to the vet. Loki? Is it Loki or Toki? And as you can see, I have sped up the video to like 2 times its speed because it's just... I mean, the video would have been like over an hour long. It is a week of gameplay, so... I chose the expensive treatment because my pet. And she has money she didn't earn. I have to put the dog on the leash in order to take the dog back into the house, and then I have to let the dog off the leash and change its outfit. I just need to go delete the outfit. I don't know why I haven't yet. So now I'm going to make her do her homework, obviously. It's the only class she had that day, so she just has one piece of homework to do. So that's good. I'm going to drag that food into the garbage. And then, as you can see, I've decided to just get rid of it because, like, nobody was tweeting me back to tell me what the heck that was. Feed the dog. Have something to eat. Some spaghetti. I really hate it when the animals interrupt the meals. Like, that's twice in one meal that dog. Like, stop. So now we're gonna go to bed, and then we're gonna start it all over again tomorrow. Tomorrow there's 2 classes, so there's gonna be double the amount of homework to do. Also, for all of you simmers, if there's anybody listening other than the Hobbit Queen, Leo, maybe you know the answer. I don't know. You tell me if you do. I'm going to go make her edit her term paper because her term paper... Oh, maybe not. I'm going to make her... So I'm going to make her submit her term paper. What is happening? Ooh. The video being sped up is making it so that I can't properly explain things. So I've gone to check Thursday because Thursday there will be exams. And here is a question. Are there exams on Thursday and Friday? Or are there only exams for the course that says take final exam, which lands on Friday for me because I start my semesters on Friday. So my school year runs like from Monday to Friday. So I'm curious whether I have to study for those other 2 courses or if I only have to study for the one that doesn't give me projects. I'm just making her do some domestic stuff, like, ooh, where'd she go? Oh, she's off to class. She had a late class. Okay, I just realized that it's now morning, so we're into the next morning, and I didn't clue in. So I'm gonna make her do the homework that she got from that first class in between classes. I just find it easier to just get it out of the way because it's the first thing. Give the dog some love because he's lonely. Give the cat some love. And then I believe our class starts quite soon. I'm not totally sure. Oh, yeah, there she goes. So she's off to her second class. See, it's moving so fast that I can't even see what I just chose to make. And again, the dog is interrupting her while she eats, and it's not something that you can correct. Like, that's me checking to see if it's something that you can lecture them about, and can you train them to stop. Like, it's really getting on my nerves. I don't know if it's just a trait of that dog, or I've never had a pet, like, interrupt me while eating so much. So now she's gonna, like, watch TV, get her fun up a little bit. I just checked the temperature. Temperature's kind of in the mid-range where I leave the thermostat off because it just costs less. This is the bathroom. More domestic stuff. Now she's going to do the homework for her last course. So there's 2 courses on Tuesday, 1 course on Monday. 1 course Wednesday, 2 courses on Thursday, 1 course on Friday. So it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So now tomorrow she just has the 1 class. And I remember while playing this that I kept getting confused thinking that her class is at 8, and I'm pretty sure it's at 11. She's gonna have a bite to eat. Loki's being a little wiener. He wants, like, he's scared. Like, what are you scared of? Your fun up a little bit more. I don't even know what to talk about during this. This is basically just how I do my university week. I don't know if I'm gonna end up having enough content to like get through 4 weeks of semester because it's all gonna be the same. So I'm gonna have to kind of think of more to talk about during the voiceovers if this is how I'm gonna continue to do it. I do live with my boyfriend, so I do get a little like awkward recording videos and like talking in front of him. So I'm currently like in the basement on the opposite end of the house with music playing, even though he really probably can't hear me. So I took Loki for a walk to get it out of his system, and I made sure that she was back in time for her school. That's one thing that you really have to pay attention to, because if they're late, then it really affects their marks. Like, the Hobbit Queen actually did everything right. Like, there was nothing that she did wrong, and she failed a class, and we came to realize that it was simply because she was late sometimes to class. Especially if you're late for your exam. That's definitely going to have an effect on your mark. So she just went and did her final project to get that out of the way. I chose today because she has the least amount of classes. And she needs to have it done by the end of term. Also, where did that hair pile come from? Because neither of my pets have, like, that hair that, like, leaves piles all over the friggin' place. And she's getting hungry, so she's gonna eat something. See, again, the dog interrupting her meal. I don't even know. I don't even get it. So now I'm going to make her study for the courses that she has tomorrow, because she needs to get good marks on those exams. And again, if there are no exams in the courses that you have if you have no exams in the courses that you have the extracurricular things for, is there a reason to study? Like, am I wasting my time making her study those courses? Because I could definitely use the extra time for, like, walking the dog and, you know, like, making her meet people. Someday she might want a boyfriend, you know? Loki aged up. Okay, so Loki is the cat. Toki is the dog. I always get it mixed up. I can't even help it. So again, she's just gonna get ready for the day. She's having her breakfast. The dog's probably gonna come and interrupt her, like, gonna make her go study some more for the courses she has today, because in my brain she has exams. She didn't finish fucking eating. I don't get it. Y'all tell me, please, if the voiceover is not as good as what I was doing, which was piecing together clips. Somewhere I had it slowed down, somewhere I had it sped up, some with audio and some without. So I'd like to know whether or not this is any good. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm under the influence a little bit. So I'm having fun just kind of talking to the microphone. So, I mean, maybe this is the way to do it. I don't know. You tell me. Also, like, I have 1 follower, and it's the Hobbit Queen. Or maybe 2, I don't know exactly. But please subscribe if you're watching this video, because I love subscribers. She's off to class. I'm still trying to train the cat to not jump on the counters, because of course as soon as they become cats, they can start jumping on the counters, which makes me furious. So she's done her first class. she gonna clean a little bit. I think I forgot that she was gonna have homework, but I don't even know if she does or not. So we'll see in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, see, she had homework, so I kind of forgot for a minute, and I don't even know if she ended up having enough time to get it done before the next class, but who knows, we'll see. Like I said, under the influence. But isn't that the best way to film? I don't know. You guys tell me. So I'm gonna go make her study for her next course. Didn't realize how late it was, so she ended up getting to bed kind of late. Also, some of this may not make sense. Uh, this is me getting stuff ready. Like, I always like to have a cue ready for when she wakes up. But anyways, I sometimes forget what I'm talking about. So, I guess we'll see what the voiceover's like when it overlaps with the video, because, you know, I'm gonna make her study for her course again. It's Friday morning, so this class, she definitely has an exam, so I want her to do well. Love Day. I was like, what the heck? Because in my other town, I actually changed all the holidays and made them different, like more realistic. So when Love Day came up and all these like triggers, or not triggers, like the gold event thing, like where you have to like meet the goals. Because a lot of the holidays that I have all those turned off because it just stresses me out trying to meet all the goals. And she's feeling nervous about her exam. I think this is kind of when I clued in, like, maybe she doesn't have exams on Thursdays because this only happens on Friday before her class. So, please somebody tell me. Answer my questions. That's what YouTube's for, right, man? Have something to eat. And she doesn't like the same foods all the time. It's like as if I'm eating, but really. Oh my god, I love that. I just made her stop cooking so that she could lecture the cat to get off of the counter. And she learned not to jump on counters, so thank the Lord, because that is my biggest pet peeve in life. And thankfully, my cats do not jump on the counters. They will jump on the table, which is equally as frustrating, and like any other furniture, pretty much. But a small victory that they don't jump on the actual kitchen counters, because they would I would have to kill them. So now I'm just gonna get her through the weekend. That's it. That's the video. Gonna take the dog for a walk. She is just like, okay, there's her mark. She got all A's, 1 A plus and 2 A minuses, so I'm re-enrolling her for the next week. Again, I chose 3 courses because I'm trying to simulate a real university experience. I think between week 2 and 3, I'm going to take a week's vacation and maybe include that. And I don't really have a whole lot of expansion, so I might buy a new expansion. It is my birthday almost, so I might use that as an excuse and buy an expansion and make her go on vacation for a week or something like that. So this is just me getting her through the weekend. It's going to be the same thing as last time. She's going to rush through and do all of her homework and her extracurricular projects. This is another reason why I kind of realized that maybe there's no exams on Thursdays, because I only have one extracurricular project in this upcoming week, because on Thursdays I only have one class. Like, I'm slowly piecing this together. Please bear in mind that I never read anything about how-tos or like the directions of the game, and I have the lessons disabled, so I mean, I really only have myself to blame for not knowing these things, but I mean, I don't know. It's easier to just, or not easier, but it's funner to just try and figure things out on my own. So again, I'm going to make her do her homework. That's what her weekend's going to consist of, weekend homework. Okay, so because in the last video I showed the weekend routine for my university experience, I think I'm going to cut the audio off here and speed up the rest of the video. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please subscribe. I'm always open to new subscribers. Love them. Love you guys. The Hobbit Queen, who I know is watching, I love you. You are my person. And please, please get your own videos up. That's all I'm asking for, man. That's all I'm asking for. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's @thatgeekIcan, Ken with 3 N's. If you want to follow me on YouTube, it's the same thing. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's, guess what? The same thing. I really lucked out and was able to find like this username for everything. Of course, my EA account is not this, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that, because I don't necessarily want to give out my real one, but I mean, that's more me just being anxious of people finding these videos and ridiculing me, because I am a gay kid who got ridiculed his whole life, and I have childhood trauma, but, you know, that's a story for another day. So I'm going to stop this here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, please like, or thumbs up, or whatever it is nowadays on the YouTubes. And please go follow me on Twitter, because I talk on there frequently. And I hope everybody has an awesome day, night, whatever it is where you are.